Guys, kings, queens. Alright, so look, last night I was chilling, right? I was just chilling, watching some TV, watching some YouTube, and I came across this Kevin Gates interview, right? Now, for those who know me, y'all know I'm a Kevin Gates fan. I listen to his music regularly and things like that, right? So when I came across this interview, I was watching it, he said something very interesting. What he said, I'm going to put that into this video because I want y'all to check it out as well. And then I just want to talk about that a little bit, man, because it was very, very interesting, man. It was very interesting. I was very surprised to hear him say it, but it made me feel a type of way. So much of a way that I wanted to make this video about it. So here it goes.
I don't know if I want that around me.
That's why I made a vow to my wife. I said I'm never cutting my hair again.
Yeah.
Like never again.
What's the significance of that?
That's my strength. That's my pride. I'm never cutting it again. That's my power. I told my wife that I'm not cutting my hair again. I don't care what's socially acceptable. They just not gonna have to accept me. Because I accept me as I am. And my wife accept me as I am. So I don't care who don't accept me. I don't.
I thought that clip was amazing because it's not often that you see celebrities freeform. I'm not saying Kevin Gates gonna start freeforming. He just said he wasn't gonna cut his hair. He may still like comb it or pick it or whatever. But it's always interesting when you see celebrities going down this route because that's something that growing up, I never saw that kind of representation. I never saw that kind of freeness from society, really. I never really saw that, especially in Hollywood and from super famous people. So that's why I was amazed when J. Cole first started freeforming, right? Because I had already been on my journey as well. So, but when I started my journey, we didn't really have freeforming didn't really have no type of representation in that aspect as far as like celebrities doing it. So I was amazed when J. Cole started doing it. I was amazed when Jay-Z started doing it, right? You know, Jay-Z got that line on that Meek song where he says, carefree, hair free. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's amazing to me. So when I hear Kevin Gates, speak about his hair being his pride and his hair being his power and, not caring about what whether or not society accepts him or not, like, I've been preaching all those things for years, so to hear him say that, I was amazed. I'm like, damn, was he watching my videos or something? Cause that would be amazing. But to be honest, man, that really did make my heart smile, hearing him say that. Hearing him have the same level of understanding about it that I do. That really made my heart smile, right? Because Freeform Locs, I've told y'all, it's a certain type of power and intrigue that it brings to you, right? The power isn't necessarily, of course, super strength, X-ray vision. It ain't all that, right? The power is, it works as a filter. It filters out things that are right for you and things that are not right for you, right? It causes people to approach you how they really feel about you. It doesn't change me. It doesn't change how I interact with people. It changes how people interact with me. It changes how they see me, right? And people, when I'm along this journey, it filtered out those people who weren't really for me, right? Because some people did not want to be around that. Right? It revealed the shallowness in people. Because this is the thing, bro. You can't really fake like you like my locks and you fuck with me and you fuck with my locks. Like, you can't really fake that. Like, look, like my locks, look, they gonna be here. No matter what angle you look at me from, no matter what, no matter how you turn the table, my locks is gonna be right here. You hear me? In the forefront. They're gonna be right here. This is my main right here. This is my power. This gives me the ability this allows me to see people for who they really are. I'm telling you, man, these locks really is power. It teach you patience. It teach you wisdom, right? I've been on this journey for over 6 years. If I can wait 6 years for something to prosper, if I can wait 6+ years for something to prosper, why can't I wait, 6 weeks for this thing to prosper? Or why can't I wait a couple of days for this thing to happen? Or a week for this to happen? I waited 6 years for this to happen. And one thing y'all gotta understand is when you looking at somebody who got freeform locks on their head, you gotta understand that you looking at a brave person. That's a brave person right there. Because according to society, if you go that route, you gonna fuck over yourself. That's what society taught me. If I go this route, I'm messing up my chances for a good job. I'm messing up my chances for a woman who like respectable men. I'm messing up my chances for a lot. But even despite all that, I still accepted it. Because I knew this was a journey that I had to go on in order to find myself, in order to really like express myself and free myself from the confines of society that I had been chained to my entire childhood. I hated being afraid to do something because of fear of what people may think. I hated feeling that way. I spent my entire childhood with this mindset, right? And it took a toll on me to the point where eventually, if I didn't just do something to break away from the reality that I was in, I don't know. There was just certain things I couldn't deal with anymore. A lot of things about the world just seemed fake to me, especially when it comes to like social media. That's why every now and then I have to take breaks from that shit. I deleted Twitter Monday. I'll get it back probably tomorrow or something, but I just be needing a break from that stuff sometimes. I understand what's real and what's not real, but I be seeing on social media that's not real to me. That's not real to me. This is what's real to me. What's in front of me, this is reality to me. That internet shit, that's just internet. Real human emotion, that's what resonates with me. Real human interactions, that's what resonates with me. That's why I don't really buy into the things that people say on social media. I know it's just social media. I know a lot of stuff that people say, they say it for shock value, or they say it for retweets, or they say it because it sounds good, or they say it because it just looks good in a text format, right? You know, a lot of that stuff, you gotta take that stuff with a grain of salt. That's not real to me. That's not real human emotion. That's real Twitter emotion, real internet emotion. That's not reality. I know how to separate myself from what's real and what's just some internet shit. I'm very in touch with the reality around me. That's why like 3 times a day I just thank God for the reality that I'm in, because I know this shit is temporary. But I learned all that while going on this journey, and I feel like that's one of the main powers that growing your locks and freeforming does. It gives you the power to see things clearly. It's almost like a third eye is open, you know? It's almost like a third eye is open. So shout out to Kevin Gates, man, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to care about what people think, man. I know what it's like to have this feeling like you just want to break free and just do what you want to do and just not care no more. I know what that feeling like, you know? So going on this journey is almost, it's symbolizing, for me, it symbolizes a rebellion, you know? A rebellion from everything the world and society told you were supposed to do, from everything that the society told you were supposed to look. I said, fuck all that. I'm about to do what's gonna give me a peace of mind. I'm about to do what's gonna make me happy, because this is the only life I'm gonna ever have. And once I'm gone, you're not gonna bring me back. You're not gonna bring me back. The judge not gonna bring me back. The president not gonna bring me back. All they can do is come to my funeral and talk pretty about me. Tupac Shakur said that. God's kings and queens, all my freeformers. To everybody still out there holding strong, holding tough. Keep going, baby. 6 years. Keep going, man. All my freeformers. I love you all dearly. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Man, I'm about to be jump roping in a minute. Guys, kings and queens, thank y'all for watching, man. As always, remember to love somebody, hug somebody. You here today, you going today. I'm out.